Good morning, friends, and welcome to the Asana Lab tutorial series. Today we're going to be talking about Virabhadrasana II, Warrior II. And this position is one of my favorites because you really can feel the beautiful balance of the yang energy and of the yin energy. So we're trying to really keep this position steady, strong, and powerful, but also inviting a sense of gracefulness and ease and calm. So we're going to be looking at the three main components: your drishti, where is your gaze, the bodily alignment, and your breathing. So we're going to start from downward facing dog. There's a lot of ways that you can transition into warrior two, but for today's purposes, we're going to go from downward facing dog. So on the mat, let's come into tabletop position, and then let's tug our toes in and lift our hips up to the sky into our downward facing dog, pressing your heels into the mat. Beautiful downward facing dog. Take a deep breath. And on your next inhale, we're going to step our left foot, place it gently between your feet at the top of the mat. You're going to then ground your right foot. So you're bringing it to a 45-degree angle. And you're going to windmill your arms. This is all an inhale. Windmill your right arm back, your left arm forward, and coming into your warrior two. So this is where we're going to start to be looking at our alignment. So again, the breath was all an inhale when we windmilled the arms, and then your exhale, you come into the position, and then you breathe normally. Here we want to make sure we have correctly is the alignment of the knee that is not passing the ankle. So your knee should be max on top of your ankle. When we open up, we are bringing our hips to the sides. Your hips should be opened up to the sides completely. Now when that happens, make sure that your knee doesn't concave inwards. It may have a tendency to do so, so we really want to make sure that that knee is directly on top of your ankle. Your back leg is really strong. This is really powerful to engage the lower body here. For your arms, think of you're spreading that energy out from the inside of your center out through the fingertips. So you want them to be steady. You want your shoulders to be away from your ears here. Your gaze is straight. It's towards that front hand. It's steady. See if you can invite some ease into this pose as well with your gaze. Another thing to be mindful of is your tailbone. Really make sure it's tucked in and that you're protecting your lower back. You don't want to arch that lower back. Okay? So tucking the tailbone in. Your arms are strong. Your shoulders away from your ears. Your knee is directly on top of your ankle. Your back leg is strong. Your back foot is grounded. Some people, I like to put it parallel to the bottom of my mat, to the back of my mat. Some people could bring it to a 45-degree angle. I find it a bit easier if it's just parallel to the back of my mat. And just breathe here. And that's your warrior two. Now, to come out of this position, a lot of ways. What I like to do is windmill my arms back down to the mat, pivot my back foot, and step my left foot back into chaturanga. So this is how it would look like. So a big inhale, it's all on your inhale. So inhale. And on your exhale, windmill your arms down to the mat, pivot your back foot, step your left foot back to plank position, and chaturanga. facing dog. Exhale, press with your hands into the mat and downward facing dog. Beautiful. So that was one way to transition in and out of your Warrior Two. We also went through the alignment and what to watch out for to protect your body, your joints when you are in Warrior Two. So let me know what you thought of this. Let me know what other position you'd like to talk about. And until then, thank you so much for watching and happy practice. Namaste.